Welcome to our channel. Today, we are unraveling a story that truly exemplifies the unexpected twists and turns found within the world of numismatics, particularly focusing on one very intriguing and seemingly ordinary coin, the 1994 1-cent piece, which, due to some critical errors during its minting process, has found its value skyrocketing to an unimaginable $400 million, a price tag that rewrites the assumptions we generally hold about currency and its worth. You may be wondering, how can a 1-cent coin actually cost such an exorbitant amount? The answer lies in the fascinating realm of production errors, collector demand, and the mysterious allure of numismatic uniqueness that has captivated not only avid collectors but even casual enthusiasts and investors. To grasp the reason behind this astonishing valuation, let's dive into the specifics of what makes this particular 1994 1-cent coin so profoundly distinctive. It starts with the series of errors made during its production at the United States Mint which, unbeknownst to the laborers at the time, would create collectibles of epic proportions due to manufacturing missteps that are considered rare in coin production. In fact, these sorts of issues rarely make it through the entire minting process and reach circulation, making them prized objects among collectors and investors alike. At the core of this error lies what is classified as the double die phenomenon, a technical glitch that occurs when the coin is struck more than once during the minting process, leading to the appearance of blurring or doubling in the lettering in some designs, particularly prominent on features such as the date and the word Liberty. While such errors often go unnoticed during production, the few coins that arguably possess this noticeable doubling become highly coveted. They present a unique study of the minting process itself and of the meticulous engineering involved in crafting coins that are considered perfect in detailing and form. In the world of coin collecting, these varieties represent the interplay between flaw and beauty, showing collectors that even imperfection can be strikingly beautiful, leading to some individuals embarking on exhaustive treasure hunts through change jars, coin rolls, and other everyday sources of currency in hopes of discovering this rare anomaly. With the rise of technology and the rapid dissemination of information through social media and numismatic forums, word about these specific 1994 coins began to spread like wildfire, creating buzz and driving demand not just at coin shows but also within an expanding community of collectors and casual investors eager to capitalize on any profitable opportunity. The environment surrounding collectibles often creates an atmosphere where the curiosity of the public can intertwine with the nuanced knowledge of seasoned collectors, resulting in exciting peaks in valuation and interest. These activities feed into more than just monetary speculation but also into the cultural significance of the coins as stories evolve around them, inspired by the subtle narrative of their imperfections and the relatively recent surge in their value. Each 1994 1-cent coin that possesses such minting abnormalities becomes a reflection of both the craftsmanship of the mint and the fluctuating trends in coin desirability among buyers, prompting discussions among experts about the rarity and quality of existing coins from that year. Following this upward trajectory of value, these particular wrongly minted pennies not only disrupt our notions of how valuable a coin can be but also disrupt everyday thinking on currency itself, showing that the very essence of what defines a coin's worth can shift dramatically based on glitches, peculiarities, and collective human interest. Over time, the 1994 1-cent coins gained recognition at auctions, where rare items command impressive bids, often driven by the notoriety of their stories and the passionate pursuit of significance in what could otherwise be considered a simple piece of change, transforming casual curiosity into serious investment strategies as collectors gathered to compete for these exceptional pieces of history. As bids soared into increasingly dizzying heights, the stories behind the coins contributed to their mystique, enthralling potential buyers and creating a competitive spirit as enthusiasts fought to secure a piece of what they viewed as an accessible slice of history transformed through unfortunate manufacturing errors. The frenzy around the 1994 1-cent coin illustrates how the dynamics of a coin's worth are only lightly tethered to its face value and are instead buoyed by the tales, foibles, and aspirations of those who seek out round, metal tokens enshrined with human stories that reflect our tendency to assign meaning and value to things beyond their mere material fact. This dynamic exchange invites us to reflect on broader economic principles as well, especially notions about scarcity, demand, and the psychology behind collecting, the understanding that rarity can drive desire to extraordinary lengths, culminating in a thriving marketplace where the pursuit of the elusive or the exceptional seems to constantly fuel both investment and passion. Coins like the 1994 1-cent piece spotlight the interactions between collectors, investors, and the general public, illustrating how stories, inquiries, and historical significance can converge to create value that is so profoundly detached from the coin's original intent, raising essential questions about how we define worth in a contemporary economy that often blinds us to the treasures concealed beneath the surface of the ordinary. One can't help but marvel at how a simple misstep in production can result in a journey from an overlooked item of change to a potentially life-changing asset, destined to alter the fortunes of those who understand the nuances surrounding its creation and its subsequent elevation in the eyes of those who appreciate the artistry of numismatics inside a constantly evolving marketplace. This journey from error to a net worth of astronomical proportions, notably $400 million, captures an intersection of curiosity, excitement, and passion prevalent in the numismatic community, where knowledge is constantly exchanged, and enthusiasts inspire one another to delve deeper into the stories behind the coins, fueling a culture that embraces the flawed yet beautiful objects that transcend their original purpose. As we continue to explore these narratives, we reveal the power of history, economics, and human fascination coalescing in unexpected ways, breathing life into seemingly mundane objects, teaching us that the tales behind them are where real value often lies and highlighting the remarkable potential for discovering wealth in unanticipated places if only one dares to look a little closer. Thus, we encourage you to explore your change, inspect your collections, and engage in the thrilling world of coin collecting, where you might stumble upon your very own 1994 1-cent coin, transforming not only your understanding of value but also igniting a passion for history that can inspire generations to come, reminding us all that sometimes it is in our mistakes where we can find our most valuable lessons and treasures, set against the backdrop of a world forever filled with possibilities waiting to be uncovered through our curiosity, persistence, and a little bit of luck that guides us on our quest for knowledge and unexpected fortune in the fascinating intricacies of the numismatic world, awaiting exploration in your journey, making you a part of this ongoing saga of coins which continue to captivate, astonish, and enlighten anyone willing to engage and learn about the broader meanings behind what makes these small tokens of currency undeniably significant in the grand tapestry of human history and the pursuit of value that transcends mere numbers and gives voice to the stories of the past that can resonate in the present and guide us toward a more profound understanding of ourselves and our capacities to find beauty and meaning in the mistakes and mysteries of both the ordinary and extraordinary. Join us as we continue to unveil more treasures buried within the annals of history, inviting you to explore, learn, and perhaps even discover your own hidden gems, echoing the lesson that sometimes what appears to be flawed can hold incredible value and significance, forever changing the way you perceive the world of coins, currency, and the intricate weave of human experiences that enshrine such objects with richness beyond measure, where every coin holds a story just waiting to be shared and celebrated, further reminding us all that the journey itself can be just as rewarding as the discovery, allowing us the pleasure of recounting tales of those who dared to uncover the priceless treasures that can sometimes lie nestled between the cracks of our everyday lives. Thank you for joining us today, and always remember that the world of numismatics is just a penny's throw away, filled with endless discoveries to uncover and stories just waiting to be told.